in the final outcome, the auction was a great success. It went exactly as he told us it would, and he achieved a great result.
I hope it rains. I want a downpour.
I came across Stan. He was doing his marketing in our laneway of the houses here, and at that time, that was about 5 years ago, I think, and we were considering selling. And anyway, I got Stan to come around one afternoon, and he gave a lovely presentation. I was very impressed by the way Stan kept coming back. You know, like every so often he'd drop something off to let us know what was happening in his little information booklet, and the photo of his little dog on it too. That really, I liked that.
And he continually was updating us with the market.
Yes, that's
as
right.
we went along, even though at that stage we weren't really going to sell.
Yeah.
And that rapport continued, didn't it?
Yeah.
So when the time came, we thought of Stan. Although, to be truthful, he was the one who called on us and prompted us really to think about the market now.
Yes.
We really felt comfortable and we felt we could trust him.
And because Stan sold in this area, so he really knows the area.
Yeah, that was a big part of it as well.
Yes.
But we really thought that we could trust him which is a big responsibility in terms of our lives. And we really felt comfortable that he would do a great job for us, which he did.
We had interviewed because Peter's sister had contacts and that sort of thing, but they didn't come from this area, and I never felt they had a true reading of this particular market
here, in Mount Gravatt East and the Mount Gravatt area, this area. I thought it was excellent.
Yeah.
Stan told us right from the beginning that he would recommend a 3-week campaign for an auction, but he persuaded us that in this market that was the way to go. And then he never deviated from that strategy. He told us what the elements of the strategy were as far as negotiating with potential buyers. There were quite a few challenges along the way because of COVID, and I've just read this weekend about sellers abandoning things like open days because of COVID, and Stan never did that. He looked at what the requirements were under the COVID regulations.
Yeah, we all followed those rules.
He never cancelled an open house. All he did was he made people book. He did that, took it all in his stride, no problem. He'd engaged a lot of buyers. He got them, if not all of them, most of them here for the auction, and he achieved a great result. So for us, it was
quite
very
seamless,
painless,
and we just
beautifully handled.
Yep. The neighbours actually asked why we went with Stan, and we told them exactly what we've just said, and they were sort of like, took it all in their stride. So hopefully, when it comes their time to sell or considering it, they will contact you, because I know Stan looks after the laneway. You've dropped and knocked on doors and things like that up here, so they know who you are, so now they know what you can do.
But as far as our friends and families outside of the laneway, there's no doubt we would recommend Stan to them.
Yes.
I mean, we wouldn't recommend anyone else.
No.
It's that simple.